Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm Jennifer, and today I'm going to do another carry-on luggage review. Yes, it is my never-ending quest to find the perfect carry-on. However, I do have a method to my madness. If you saw my videos from last year, you saw that I did a review of the Monos carry-on roller, which I bought because I was going to Europe, and it's a little bit smaller than the carry-on requirements for European carriers are a little bit smaller than American, and I did not want to get into a situation where, even though I had a carry-on that was fine for American carriers, it might have been a little too big for the European carrier. So I didn't want to do that. So that's why I got that bag. So I use that primarily for travel to Europe, and it works fine. I love that bag. I have no intentions of replacing it. However, I did get just a little bit bigger roller carry-on that is compliant with the U.S. carrier, so it's just a hair bigger, but I'm kind of I have something that I'm going to next month that I'm only going carry-on only, because I'm only going to be gone for 4 days, but I'm going to Mexico, and I'm only going to be gone for a short period of time, but I needed to take my computer, and I didn't want to do that in the Nomad Lane bag that I have, which I will be taking, but I don't want to put my computer in that, because as I carry that around, it gets heavier and heavier on my shoulders, and it's getting to the point where I don't want to carry anything heavy as I'm traveling, so I prefer to do the roller. So the reason I got this is because this has a fabulous computer area inside it, versus being on the front. Like, I know there's a lot of rollerboards that have the zipper part here where you can put the computer for easy access, but I don't need to take my computer out wherever I'm going, and I don't need access to it while I'm in flight. I don't work while I'm in flight. I don't ever want to do that. So I got this one because it has an interior computer area. It also has some RFID protection, which I really like, and the way this bag opens, it opens as 70-30, so you can actually sit it on your lap and open it up if you need to get in it for any reason. It doesn't have that that 50-50 split where it's a little heavier on this side. So we're going to get into this in a minute, but this is the Andiamo roller, and this comes in blue, black, and red. And again, as I do for everything I buy, I did a lot of research on it before I purchased it and pulled the trigger. So it delivered about 3 weeks ago. I haven't opened it other than to take it out of the box and get the little card out. So I haven't actually pulled it out of its dust cover. So you and I are going to open that together, and I'm going to do a quick review of this bag. But here's the little card it comes with. This is, again, the Andiamo Classico roller carry-on bag, and this does come with a 10-year limited warranty, and it has it's got a USB port external. You have to bring your own battery, kind of like with the Nomad Lane bag, but it does have USB ports. You can charge without having to open your bag. And it has an easy access pocket, so you can store your battery pack. It is made of aircraft grade aluminum, so it has a nice durability and structure. It's got the roller, the spinner, the 8 spinners. Let's see. Oh, and the other thing, it's the hinges. The way this opens, they're hydraulic. So it's got hydraulic. The 2 hinges on it are hydraulic. I love that aspect of it. Again, I have not tested it out. I have not opened this. I haven't gotten into it. But I just really, really liked it. And so I went ahead and got this bag. And so we're going to open it together and go through it. Are you excited? I'm sure you are. You're just bursting at the seams. So here's the bag. I'm not standing up because I don't really feel like I need to. You guys know what a bag looks like, right? I hope at this point in our lives that we all know what a bag looks like. So it does come with a dust cover, and it's just a little bit knotted. There we go. Let's get that out. Okay, so we're going to take the dust cover off. And this bag is really, really pretty. Again, it comes in black, this blue. It's like a teal blue. It's kind of jewel tone, so it kind of changes with the way the light hits it, which is really, really cool. And then red as well. And I only didn't get the red because I didn't want to stand out too much. I don't really like to stick out when I travel. So here it is. It's very light. Obviously, I'm sitting down and I'm, you know, I'm holding this thing with my, I'm holding it with my thumb. So it's very light. Here is the side of it. It has your standard, I'm not going to go into dimensions because it's your standard roller dimensions, right? It's not, I don't need to do that. You guys all know what a roller carry-on looks like. And what the size, you know, how big it is. So I'm not going to do that. Again, I prefer to travel with clasps. I don't like zipper luggage. I've had them bust open on me. They're also really easy to break into with a key. So I don't get zipper luggage anymore at all. So this does have the clasps. So it's got your TSA security clasps here. So you can set your own code. So it's 000 to open it, and so I've got it popped open. It's really nice. It has this is open, just in case you didn't know how to open it. And then I'm just gonna put it on my lap so you can see the ease of this. So there we go. Now, see how you got the hydraulic hinges there on either side? Again, this is nice and lightweight. It's aluminum, so it's lightweight, and we do have a compression sleeve in it, so you can compress your clothing once you get it in there. So there's a compression cube or not a compression piece in there. It's not a cube. It's a compression like Away and Monos and Remova have. We also have. Here is our pocket for the battery pack. I'll put that, there we go. So there's the internal pocket for the battery pack. There's the cord. So that runs out, and then you can charge it. You charge it right up here through that little guy. I don't know if you can see that, but it charges right there. So you have access to your battery, and you know, if you're traveling and you have to gate check, as does happens because the airlines love to overbook, if you do have to gate check, just remember to take your battery pack out of here before you gate check that bag. So just remember to do that. So once you open it, you've got that little pocket, and then you've got the secure area. The compression area. This is really, really deep to hold a ton of stuff. I mean, that's really good. It's really good size in there. And that was the little sleeve that fell over. Now here we have a gusset area. This piece comes down, and so you've got these two gusseted sides. You got one there, and obviously you got one on the other side. You don't need to know that. You don't need to see it on the other side. Just trust me, it's there. These are also Velcro. So if you want to take this piece out, you can. If you need more room, or if you're not going to use it, you can take this piece out. So that is Velcroed in there. For easy removal. I'm just going to put that back. It's not going to be perfect, but I'm putting it back. So these compartments here. So here is where your laptop would go. And this is padded. This is all padded in here. And then you just put the little Velcro over it. So your laptop goes in here. And then you've got these two zip pockets. These pockets right here are RFID protected. So you can put your wallet, your cash, coins, whatever you get in here that you wish to protect, and maybe you don't need access to while you're in the middle of travel. I would put my coin card holder. I might put my passport in here after I've gone through everything I need to go through, but generally I tend to keep that on me for easy access to get through customs. And that depends on how you're traveling. If you're just needed to check into your airport, once you're done, you can pop it in here. Then I would put your passport in here. So you've got two RFID pockets here, your laptop pocket, and then this comes down, and you can put more stuff back there. Shoes, anything flat, not really anything flat, but you can put other clothing or laundry, whatever you have back here. And then this comes out, and it secures right there with Velcro again. And then one more time, you just have this nice close. Nice close there. It's nice and soft. I'm just gonna buckle this up, and I'm gonna pull it up. Here is your rolly handle. fairly secure. I mean, it's got enough. Every bag has a little bit of wobble in here. It has to, because most of us put other bags over top. So you can put your bags, your trolley sleeve can go over here, and it'll sit just fine. And this rolls perfectly. Again, I have it on carpet, and I'm barely pushing it, and it's just, I mean, I'm pushing it with, a couple of fingers, and it's rolling just fine. So it spins nicely, it rolls smoothly. It's got that external battery pack, so you can charge on the go. You can keep your luggage close, put your phone on it or whatever you need to charge, and set it right on top without any issues. It's got a nice, like the Removas, it's got that nice soft release, so it doesn't slide down. So you've got that soft release there, and you got a soft release here, so these don't slap down and land while you're trying to hold it, carry it, whatever. Nice sturdy locks, great spinner wheels. Color is gorgeous. I mean, I love this color. I wasn't sure how this was going to read when I got it. On the website, it's very, very blue. It's like a royal blue. But in person, it does change colors with the light. It's like a teal, and then it's blue, and then it's kind of green. So it's got a really nice effect. It certainly does stand out, even though it's not red. It has it's got your bumper corners here to protect from any hits or damage. It's got a nice aluminum shell. I really do like this bag. It feels pretty sturdy. I love that soft return of both those handles. I think that's I just think that's just screams of quality, and maybe I'm the only one who feels that way, but I really like it. So this is going to be the roller that I use for domestic travel if I'm going carry-on only. I'm probably going to use it for as a carry-on, and then use my in-flight bag as my personal item, just because when I do travel when I have to travel with a laptop, and I don't travel with a laptop all the time, but when I do travel with one, when I have it in an actual bag that goes over my shoulder, instead of having a roller bag, instead of having it in the roller bag, it tends to get very, very heavy, and it tends to hurt after a little bit with all of the airports I'm in and the connecting flights I'm in. I live in the middle of the country, so I have to go through a Delta hub anytime I'm trying to go pretty much anywhere. I have to connect somewhere, unless I'm visiting a hub city, which generally doesn't happen. So I always have to connect, and so I have to bear that in mind, that as I get older, it's harder for me to actually throw a heavier bag on my shoulder when I've got a laptop in it. When I don't have the laptop in it, those bags are great. And I'm going back to Switzerland again this year. The same setup I used last year, the Remova check-in, the Monos carry-on, and the Nomad lane will be exactly how I go again this year, because my laptop won't be going. But when I go to Mexico, I need to bring my laptop with me, because I've got 12-hour rehearsal days, like 3 days in a row, and I need to be able to put all of the music that I have in that laptop and be able to kind of listen and do my click tracks and everything on that in the evening. So I have to take a computer, and I did not want to take a bag. It's too heavy for me when I've got to travel with it. So I liked the option that this bag had. I love the way it opens. I love that 70-30, because if you need to sit it on your lap inside an airport because you need to get into something, everything's not going to fall out of it. You're just opening it like a briefcase. It's got that nice hydraulic open. The handles are so smooth. The wheels are smooth. I love the external, being able to charge with that battery pack. Again, it does not come with a battery pack. You have to supply your own, but you can fit it in that little pocket. It does have the cord in there. It doesn't come with the shoe bags like Monos in a way, and the Nomad Lane bags do, and it doesn't come with a laundry bag, but that's okay. I don't need those. I already have them. So that's not something that I need, but this was $2.99. This is quick shipping. I ordered it on a Sunday, and I think I had it on a Wednesday. So it ships pretty quickly. Again, it comes in 3 colors, black, red, and this gorgeous blue. And it's available directly from the Andiamo website. I'm not sure if you can buy them on Amazon. I feel like you can. I feel like I saw them there, but I don't want to steer you in that direction if they're not. I would it's easier to just go directly from their website, because if there's any coupon codes, if you're running the Honey or Karma extensions in your browser, it'll find you a discount code for it as well. Again, this also comes with a 10-year limited warranty, so you can register your bag once you get it. It has the dust bag. I think it's a great bag. Again, I won't have a travel review until I use it next month, and I will come back and let you know how well we did as we were traveling down to Mexico with this bag plus my Nomad Lane bag. But I just wanted to give you another carry-on option in my never-ending quest for carry-ons, as I do go different places and carry different things. I have different needs for every type of trip I'm taking. Sometimes I have a laptop and sometimes I don't, So I had my laptop with me this past trip, and I had my check bag, and then my Nomad Lane was my carry-on. But because I had my laptop in there and I had to connect in another airport, it just got heavier and heavier and heavier. And, I kind of just came to the conclusion that I needed a different style carry-on when I am traveling with my laptop. And again, if you're somebody that needs to have access to your laptop in flight, maybe this one might not be for you, since it doesn't have the easy access on the front. But I am not a person that works while I'm on board. I won't do it. So this works perfectly for me to be able to carry my laptop, but not have to carry my laptop, So that is today's video and the review of the Andiamo Classico roller carry-on bag. Give them a look. I will link it below, and I will let you know how this bag did when I come back for my next trip, and if it held up, if it did well, and if it did everything and performed the way that I'm expecting it to perform. If it doesn't, I'm going to let you know that too. So thanks for coming by today's video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.